to throw them
grounding.
hard? Do you have to throw them hard or?
Well, I like to throw hard. Gary doesn't, but the lads don't. But I like to throw full power range myself. Yeah. But
James is one of the best long distance in the world. Like,
David
he's
Chumley's
brilliant.
the best. Yeah.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
You're all pretty.
We've all
You're
got our-
amazing.
I have a lot of fun. I still have a lot
Now,
of fun.
ladies
throwing
and gentlemen,
long distance.
Danny did jump in on the show, so I
Danny.
just want to welcome him on the
Greetings,
show.
greetings from India.
Nice to- it's
Yeah,
actually-
Danny.
Thanks for coming.
It's an
I
honor to
can't
be
believe
part
this.
of the
Now,
show.
what-
Thank you for
what
having
was-
me here.
Oh, wonderful!
And Danny, Danny does a lot of training, and he's brought boomerang throwing so far ahead. Do you use the Kylies over there as well?
No, not yet. In fact, we haven't used any of the throwing sticks for now. But I think I must get my hands on one of those for various reasons now.
Danny, I'll take care of you.
Style of throwing.
Everyone needs one by the front door.
That would be great. That would be great.
Yeah, we'll have a care package sent to you here soon.
Yeah.
Man,
ladies and
awesome.
gentlemen,
That's
if
so
you
good
see
to
one of these men with a piece of wood in their hands, just lay on the floor, wait for the police. Do not run.
Yeah,
Do
they're
not
good
run.
shots.
Yeah.
If they're laughing, when you're looking behind your shoulder and thinking, "Oh, I'm getting distance," they're laughing.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't even
You
try.
can't run quick enough, that's for sure. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty heavy. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's right.
no, I can picture Gary sitting
You
there
gotta see.
going, "Run, go ahead."
I said,
"Go
you
ahead."
can run. Hey, lots of times I carry one in my car, and
Oh,
I put it between the seats. And there've been a couple times where there were some rather drunk people at a light or something, and some guy got out, and there was a bunch of buddies in there, and I stepped out of the car holding this beak-nosed Kylie, and I put it on my shoulder, and all of a sudden he was my best friend, and he says, "What is that?" And I said to him, I said, let me give you a hint. You can run in any direction you want for the next 2 minutes, and you'll need a proctologist to get this thing out. And he got back in the car and he left. And I said, it'd be a great joke if everybody knew what a proctologist was. Oh, I'll tell you. So, hey, David, you see I haven't changed a bit, have I?
Not much.
Not much. It's good.
Awesome.
And-
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Danny has done wonderful things. He's teaching lots and lots of students and people of India how to throw and catch. He's actually been making these paper boomerangs and giving them away to the kids, and they all are doing under the legs catches the past number of days. I'm so impressed, Danny, that you're out there promoting the sport and educating the public, and it's what we all love to do and show our passion to as many people as possible. And
Yeah.
Grizzly, if you throw a boomerang, once you learn how, it's like riding a bike, ice skating, and swimming. You'll never forget how. You just have to adjust for the wind, throwing right-handed boomerangs 45 to 90 degrees of right of the wind, and thrown vertically, and all the adjustments. But once you learn how, the 4 or 5 basic things, anybody can become a great boomerang thrower in no time. And it's important to have the right equipment.
Once you catch it, you're hooked. It's like fishing.
Yes,
Yeah.
isn't that right?
I always say to people,
Danny has a
I always say to people,
really
become
good
friends.
crew of women coming through the ranks,
Yeah.
and young ones. He's doing an amazing job, and not just a few. We're talking, hundreds.
Yeah.
You're amazing,
Exactly.
Danny.
In fact,
Yeah,
it's going to be 8 a.m. here in India, and at 12 a.m. I have my boomerang workshop scheduled here in India again today. Yeah, so I am hopeful to. I'll be teaching some of the girls over there, some youth, and there are some kids as well. But there are some senior people also. So looking forward to it. Please keep me in prayers.
And also, Grizz, Danny created a boomerang for Women's Day and put photos of all the women throwers on the boomerang.
When I do my presentations, they say, "Do you know Logan?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And they're like, "No, you don't." I said, "No, I really do." And when I tell them that I'm his dad, they're like, "Could you get his autograph for me?" I said, "Absolutely. I'll be right on it." It's so fun. It's so fun.
I reckon Danny should create a boom song for us all.
Well, you said that, and I'm already working on it. It's almost done.
Excellent.
wow.
Oh, I love it.
What?
We'll
didn't
have
know
our
that.
own boom song.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Logan. And Danny, in America, we do a lot of boomerang rapping, you know. We have, things like, say now, I didn't come here to win this tournament. I'm just glad to be here throwing it. You know, the winds can sometimes blow it, but you got to catch your range to scoring it. I'm no master or PhD, but I know how to carve a tree. I can make a boomerang come right back to me because I'm schooled in boomerang wizardry. I throw fast cats, come right back, scream around a circle like a heart attack. 2 seconds later, it's by my side, so I grab it by the dingle and I let it fly. Round and round and round it goes, and when it's over, everybody knows that we're the best. A fast cat, we're the best. A fast cat.
All
Okay.
right, somebody's got to stop him or
I
he'll
won't
keep
quit my
going.
day job.
Gary,
Yeah.
can we just explain? Grizz doesn't know how, like, there are different booms, Grizz, for each competition. So we have maximum time aloft, we have long distance, we have, the boys can show you different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys
Maximum
take
time
over.
aloft.
That's an Aussie round. Well,
Yeah.
This is MTA, maximum time aloft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so in boomerang competition, we compete in a number of different events, and each event is testing a different skill set. So we're throwing fast catch where boomerangs are moving, 140 kilometers per hour, spinning through the air, right? We're throwing and catching within a 4-meter circle. And we do trick catch and doubling where you actually throw 2 boomerangs at once and you have to catch them behind the back, under the legs, with your feet. All sorts of really cool, unique trick catches. We do maximum time aloft. The boomerangs that Danny was holding up are made out of carbon fiber, and they're actually micro balloons and epoxy covered in carbon and Kevlar fiber. So they're made to stay up in the air a super long time. And, we have distance, we have accuracy, we have endurance, which is 5 minutes of throwing and catching. You're basically throwing your arm off for 5 minutes straight. And it's just unbelievable to see how far the sport has come from where it started.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a
When I was only little, we just had Australia. And then the Americans, you guys came in, and then the comps pretty much skyrocketed from there. Now we've got so many countries in the world. India's big, Indonesia, Brazil, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, France. There's heaps of them, which is fantastic, because the more countries we get, the closer chance we have of competing in the Olympics if anyone wants to. Because for the men, we have to have a certain amount of countries represented and less for the women. But there's still a lot of countries for women. The women haven't taken off as much as the men. So kudos to Danny for bringing up the girls.
An honor.
I'm honored being with all of you, honestly. Like, it's gone so far from the first rule book to now, and the fact that everybody's on this, similar wavelengths as far as we all just want fun and happiness and friendship, and the sport is, as everybody said before, so good for mental health.
Catherine, one of the things that's really unique about our sport, Grizzly, you'll appreciate this, is that we all throw against each other, right? And I've never looked at David Shumey or James Hoy or Logan or Danny as my competition, because all of us throw against Mother Nature. And Mother Nature is our competition. When the winds are ripping, like they were in Melbourne, Australia in 2000, or Hamburg, Germany in 92, where you could throw a crowbar and it comes back. What's the big deal? Hey, Ma, look at a lawn chair. It's a boomerang. You throw it out, bang, it comes right back. I'm telling you, the conditions were so tough. And everybody who does well, or if David Shumey beats me in accuracy, I'm slapping him a high five. He beat Mother Nature. He outsmarted Mother Nature.
So, I mean, how do I get a hold of some of these? That's my question.
Grizzly, I got a gift package coming your way. I've got a couple. I've got a couple good.
I can't wait for this.
Beginner, intermediate, boomerangs that I send out to kids around the country and around the world, really. And then as you step up, right, once you graduate from the boomerangs I'm going to send you, maybe David and James and Danny can send you some boomerangs, and my dad, of course. They'll be able to hook you up as well. But we're gonna bring you on board, man. We're gonna make you one of the team. So
man.
you better get out there and
I
practice.
gotta have y'all
that-
back and show you all, show the world how y'all do this. Out there in the field. Not only that,
but I guess that anyone who's
show,
listening, anyone who's listening should look at some of the boomerang associations to contact genuine throwers and makers, not necessarily commercial rubbish.
You can find most of us on Facebook as well. There's lots of good stuff.
So what?
And Grizzly, if anybody, Grizzly, if any, sorry, go ahead.
UK, they got the World of Boomerang. You've got just go on YouTube and type in Boomerang. Sorry, Facebook and type in Boomerang, and we'll just see a lot.
Yeah, and Catherine is waiting backstage. Could you please let her in?
Oh, would you, Grizzly? We lost Catherine. Can you put it back on?
Yes.
I
had wires playing with my feet down there, and I'm like kicking them left and right. I see her.
It's like Logan.
Come on, Cat. So let me tell you something, Carrie.
Thanks, Danny.
Gary, I'm going to make you famous with that video, and I'm gonna tell all the bad guys.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how fast you can run.
But I think we should do this often, maybe once a month, if everyone's interested.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, it's your show. I'm down with anything.
I can fill your show constantly, and believe me, I mean, and all the boomerang throwers around the world. And I want to remind you, and anybody listening, that if we have any Indian throwers out there, they want to contact Danny Joshua personally. You can find him on Facebook. And Danny, maybe you could give your email address or something out there.
Yes.
Yeah, to let them know.
Yeah. You can search me on Facebook and Instagram as Daniel's Boomerang, and my email is danielsboomerang@gmail.com. DANIELSBOOMERANG @gmail.com.
Oh, you're the man.
James?
Sorry?
Same for you?
Yeah, Boomerangs UK on Facebook. You'll find me there. Or boomeranguk@gmail.com. Yeah, if anyone wants a boomerang, get in touch. Or anyone wants to come down and throw in Liverpool, they're welcome to. Yeah. We got
Hey, you see that guy over there? His name's Grizzly. We want to make a 20 euros real quick. Watch this. Come here, Grizzly. Yeah. I can see you doing that, James, too.
Logan has over 120 million views on Dude Perfect. And people actually think, he's a social media nut, and he's very modest. But go ahead, Logan, you just give it to him.
No, hey, I just love promoting the sport however I can, and I think the trick shots have been a lot of fun. It's been a great way to connect with young people who want to get involved in the sport, and the stuff that, I mean, you got the best of the best on this call right here. I don't have to say much between James, David, Danny, and my dad. These guys are doing amazing things for the sport, and we continue to grow. So if anybody wants to be a part of it, just get in touch. We're happy to teach you. We've got plenty of material to show you how to become a boomerang champion. And
I'm right now. Say you're all on 97 Facebook groups, 14 platforms, and I think tomorrow 9 or 7 audio groups. So coast to coast and around the world in 13 countries. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks for the audience. Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
the sport that we love.
but watch this trailer and you'll see everything. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. And also the paranormal side, I'm telling you, we got to get together because
definitely
this right here will explain it all. You all have a good night and thank you for joining.
Thanks, everyone, for staying.
Thanks, guys. Many